So once the press mold is fired, you will be able to make your tiles. Like I said, it's very important that you do exactly square 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Then you have to use very wet clay right from the bag. So it's very, very pliable and very wet. And the important thing with making a press mold is that you use less clay. Okay.
We have a couple of questions, Brian.
Sure.
And let's see. So the question is, so any additive or subtractive methods are fine, correct?
Subtractive method would be for the press mold itself, and the additive method, or I call it applique method, is for the actual tile. I'm not going to see these. This is what the students will be giving me. These will create the entire border for the entire 15 by 5 foot piece. So this is what you get from the press mold. Did that answer the question?
Yes, it says I understand, but can they carve into the tile itself?
Yes, and I'm getting there.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. So I've got the back of this that I press molded that I'm going to slip and score because I'm going to applique it to this piece. And put it right here. Attach it. Now this piece has been drying for 2 days. This piece has been drying for a week. This is too dry to be able to carve the background. You see, it's not going to be clean. This piece, this leather hard piece, is beautiful, just like when we did the press mold. They can do anything in the background that they want. Again, showing the example of this beautifully detailed and textured piece from 1908, how they did the little dots. You can do the press mold and then applique the pieces and then go in and even do more detail. But just remember that you're only going to see this from 15 feet away. So that's important to keep in mind. They can't get too hung up on all the little details. It's more the composition and the design. I did use a border on all of mine. The border could be carved out, but I just sketched it in there with a pin tool to begin with. So again, the precision, the size, making sure that it's square is really, really important. And that is about it. This is the relief tile. It has to dry very well because, of course, anybody who's worked in clay knows that when you applique pieces like that, the water can get behind it, and when you put it in the kiln, it'll explode. So we don't want that to happen.